It's Friday. Are you ready? Who's ready? Are you here? Are you people here? Happy Friday. It's the final day of July. Oh man, it's the final day of July. Can you feel it? Summer's almost over. Last day of July. Let's go. Welcome to the show, people. Are you people ready? Let's go. Oh yeah. Welcome to Iowa. Are you ready? I push my fingers into my eyes. It's the only thing that slowly stops the ache. But it's made of all the things I have to take. It never ends, it works its way inside. Goes on, I'm not gonna make it. I push my fingers into my eyes. I push my fingers into my eyes. It's the only thing that slowly stops the ache. It's made of all the things I have to take. It never ends, it works its way inside. On, I'm not gonna make it. If the pain goes on. Welcome to Iowa, live from the 515. Are you ready? Welcome to the show! We're live from Des Moines, Iowa. What's going on, people? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh, yes, yes, yes. Subscribe and double tap the screen. New stuff. Happy Friday. Are you ready, people? Get in here. Let's go. Are you ready? I've got is insane, all I've got. I've got is insane, all I've got. I've got is insane, all I've got. I've prisons. Des Moines, Iowa. Live from Future Nightmares Haunted House in Merle Hay Mall. That's right. The biggest thing to come out of Iowa since Corey Taylor and Slipknot. What do you know about Slipknot, huh? I just started working on this song yesterday. Obviously, it's not like Slipknot. I am not Corey Taylor, and we do not have Joey Jordison, but I will tell you, you got me. Are you ready? Brand new song.
Are you crazy? Are you crazy?
brand new stuff. We're live from Des Moines, Iowa, home of Slipknot. This is my first go-around of this one. Well, second, I did it yesterday. I hope you guys like it. I don't know. We'll always keep working on it. I now saved this one, though. See, yesterday I didn't save the arrangement, right? And then I really regretted that because I made it today. And not that this is like the most amazing thing ever, but it's got that groove, right? And although it's nothing crazy that I couldn't recreate live, I will tell you, it's a good one. So now, like, if I want to bust this one out without building it from scratch, we got it. Because, like, this groove is pretty insane, right? It's fun, right? All I've got, all got the TNT, all I've got, all got the TNT, all I've got. Right? I don't think you'd think of Slipknot and do that, right? The only thing, like, we got the kind of the keg, you know? I think it's fun. Industrial Jam Fest. What do you guys think? W's in the chat if you like that. I am not Corey Taylor. I'm not Joey Jordanson. I am none of those things, obviously, right? I can't be. I never will be. I mean, I'm in my own bubble. I'm not going to say I won't be my own thing in my own way. I don't want to be them. I love them, though. All right? So thank you. We lost the backing light. Those that pay attention, I finally turned it on. What did you think? What did you think? Again. Came up with the arrangement yesterday, learned that yesterday morning. I am from Iowa. I am live at a haunted house called Future Nightmares in Merlehay Mall in the middle of Des Moines, Iowa. And this mall that I am inside of, that I stream from every single episode for over 500 episodes, I can guarantee 100, 1,000, 1 billion% that Slipknot has been in here a bunch. Because this is the first mall in the history of Iowa. I think it was like 1970, which is like when those guys were born. Okay, so think about it, right? They were like born. They were definitely going here as kids. This was the only mall for the very longest time. There's still only a couple malls in Des Moines, Iowa. So like you got to realize it's not like there's just 100%, 1,000% chance. Like, and if we ever get the chance, if this show gets to 100,000, I'm going to try to get some of the members of Slipknot to come in here and be on this show. Because I guarantee they have childhood stories that come in here during Christmas, because this place was the best place in Iowa. Nothing was even close for Christmas. Like, nothing was even close. This place did Christmas massively in the 80s and 90s. I wasn't alive in the 80s, but like they were, and I guarantee 90s I was, right? So like I know, and we all know, and I know they have stories about this place. That'd be funny, right? But we got to get 100,000 subs and then maybe we'll get lucky enough to, maybe Santa will bring us I don't know if we can get Corey or not. I don't know if we can get any of them, I'll be honest. I tried to get Sid Wilson. He did reply. And then he never got back to me. He replied, and then I tried to nail a date, and that didn't work. But that was when I had 30,000 subs. So think about that, guys. That was 5 months ago. Now I almost have 100,000. I think when we get to 100, we're going to re-message these guys and, you know, be like, dude, I'm from Iowa. I made a show in the middle of Iowa. And, you know, Slipknot, I'm trying to be the biggest thing to come out of Iowa since Corey Taylor and Slipknot, right? We talk about that. Directly from the center of Des Moines, Iowa, man. And I'm not going to pretend. Okay, anyone that knows, Slipknot is in C tuning, right? B and C tuning. B, they might even be B. I think they're in B. I don't know. I don't play in super dropped tunings. I'm not going to lie, guys. This is obviously in standard tuning. So some of you will be like, oh
my God, it's not the thing. Blah, blah, blah.
No, I know. And I also, you know, we're not doing that. And I don't care. I'm not going to ever do that. I play keyboard and synth, you know, so we, you know, I'm not going to try and do all that converting with that, right? So if you like it, I hope you like it. All right? All right. Crap, I forgot to mark it. Let me mark some stuff here. And then we'll look at the chat for 2 seconds, and then we're going to keep moving. Should we do the Friday Night Fight song? I know, we got new music, we got new stuff. New stuff, dude. couple new songs. I got a couple more on the back burner that I'm gonna learn. I'll try to just add some more stuff to the list of songs we got around here. You know, like I said, this one's saved now. So this arrangement is now, like, if we want to bust it out, I can build it from scratch, which we'll do. We'll do that, okay? I just got to remember how I arranged it, which I got it down now. The drum beat's the only thing that's, like, not that it's hard, but it's, like, unique, like the... Super sick jungle beat. What do you guys think? 10 out of 10, right? Taking a Slipknot song and then making it, I don't know. What do you want to call that? What do you call that? Like power metal? Like groove metal? Industrial groove metal? What is that, right? You don't know. I don't know. I don't know either. That's why I love this place, because we're in here cyberpunk, right? That's what this is all about. I am making my own thing, bro. So we need to get more people and more people. Let's keep subbing. Can we get this thing to 90,000? The goal was to do it by this weekend, but I'm not gonna lie, I didn't do 2-a-days, which means we're not gonna make it. That's the only unfortunate thing. We would have if I did 2-a-days, but I've been just getting burnt out a little bit, okay? 8-hour shows a day is not fun when like doing that all the time. We're gonna get it done though. Do you think we can do it by Sunday? Maybe. All right, I'll read the chat. I want to see what people think of that. Does anybody like my version of Slipknot? Or some people would probably say it's garbage, and that's fine. You make your version of Slipknot without using their backing tracks, by the way. Don't go and remove their parts and then play over their backing track. Make your own Slipknot and tell me how it goes for you. All right, let's see you. Especially because this is a live looper version. You're not going to get, we didn't start from scratch for this one, but I did before the stream, right? And now I have an arrangement. You're going to see we will do it from scratch. We're not going to do it this episode. Maybe tonight I'll do it. I'm a little nervous to do it because it's like, if I don't nail it, then whatever. But I'm scared to do Slipknot because I'm from Iowa. So, like, I've always been kind of nervous to even attempt it, if you really want the truth. That's why I kind of held off a little bit. And that arrangement, you know, obviously we're not doing the whole song. I don't know. I just try to get the essence and then go for it. I don't know. I hope you liked it, all right? Anybody that, just watch the intro. I think it's fun to do the intro that way. Do you guys like the intro with, like, where I don't show myself and I kind of do spooky, like, you know, because Slipknot and, like, Rob Zombie and Slipknot, they're all about the ambience, right? Like, even just this, like, the background noises and stuff, right? Got stuff in the background. You're like, what is happening? They got samples and stuff, you know? The sounds are... almost like doing like metal Pink Floyd. All right. I think we're going to move on now. You guys ready for that? You guys ready to get out of here? Probably. You guys are like, he's just doing this ambient garbage. Welcome to the show. Happy Friday! We got a bunch of super chats. I set a super chat goal in the chat. Did we already beat it? Did anybody see what happened there, guys? That's crazy. I've never set the goals because I always thought it's kind of a little beggary, and it's kind of like, I also don't like to. Not that I like. Okay, it's the end of July, by the way. Not that I don't know. I also think by setting a certain amount of, like, YouTube gives you these super chat goals, and they tell you like, you got 2 hours to give me 10 super chats with $5, right? Like, that's their default setting, right? Or you got 30 minutes to do 10 of them. And like, the thing is, then I'm like, well, then no one's going to give me 20, right? Because they're going to just give me a bunch of spam and fives, which is fine. I don't know. My style is I'd rather have somebody give me $100 than give me 10,100. Gentle Jake, dude, the $3 thing. Man, did we make the goal? You should pay attention to that, bro. I don't know if we made it. We got 7 out of 10 of them. Oh, okay. There's the thing. I never have done this before. I might have done it when I first got monetized because you're like all thinking the gimmicks are going to matter, right? Like, you put brand deals on your stuff too, and you do that, and none of that stuff has ever really paid off. So we're trying it again because YouTube gave me like a notification, told me to do it. I don't know. So I just joking. We got Kev with a 5. Kev says W Sparky. Gentle Jake with an 8 says let's boost the algorithm. Thank you, Gentle Jake. Jaron Spencer with a 5. Jaron Spencer with a 5 says Dono Train. Gentle Jake with an 8 Australian dollars says, hope you're doing good, Sparky. Much love, everyone. Can't dono too much this stream. I got stuff I gots to do. Right on. Corey Fisher with a 10, Canada's, says, happy Friday, Sparky. I hope this ends up being a killer live stream from a viewership standpoint. These live streams are always killer. Thank you with the 10 from Canada. 10 from Canada. We got a bunch from Australia. Look at that, guys. Insane, right? From the USA to the world. Representing the United States of America to the world, my dudes. The whole world watches. Live from Des Moines, Iowa. We represent Iowa. We represent the United States. The entire world watches this show, man. It's freaking awesome. I love you guys for that. Thank you guys. The whole world, dude. Canada, Australia. Gentle Jake just gave another 3 saying, 3 Australians saying, subscribe, share, and donate. Megan gave a 5, says Dono Train. W's Kev, Jake, Jaron, and Corey. Look at all this. Does this really work? Did you guys like the goal? We have 7 out of 10 of them, guys. All right, we should do the 10. We should get it going. Let's go. Joanne Bird with a $7. Oh, yeah. Gentle Jake with a 3 Australian. Gentle Jake, you should have done 5 instead of 3, bro. You would have had the goal if you divided it up into 3. I don't know. Dude, Sparky Bus. All right, 3 Australian, 3 Australians. So many 3 Australians. Close to getting there. All right. 3 Australians. Bro, you've been doing Australian. I never spend more than $3 at a time. Yeah, well, you would have gave me the goal. You gave me like 20 of those things, dude. What is that? That's crazy, bro. You should just do 5s. Lump AC with a $4.99. Bro, that didn't even count. Oh, God. Did that count? Oh, it might have. Okay, it did count. $4.99 from Lump AC. $4.99, dude. It's supposed to be 5. That's crazy, though. Donation. Lump AC gave a 5. Gentle Jake just gave an 8. There we go. We got 9 out of 10. Hey, Hall of Bards gets it with a $2 super chat. Says Teal super chat for the goal. Nah, bro, you got to give $5. Dude, Hall of Bards gave $2. Guys, it's a $5. So the $2 to tell people to give $5 is a crazy, crazy move there, dude. I don't know. I love it all. All right. Sorry, guys. We're doing a super chat goal. This thing's crazy. That worked. Do you like that? That feels crazy that worked. I cannot believe that actually works. Is that a thing we should be doing? It kind of feels greedy and weird to act like that. Like, I love the money. You guys like that? Did we just do it? We did it, guys. We just did it. We did it in the first 30 minutes. Technically, guys, YouTube asked me the default setting is to get 10 $5 super chats in 30 minutes. That's the first option they give you. So we kind of did that. We did it in 39 minutes, so almost. Thank you, General Jake with a 5, or Anthony Serrano with a 5. Anthony, we already got the goal, but thank you. Lump AC gave a 5. General Jake, Anthony Serrano with a 5. So many 5s. Should we do it again? I don't even know what happened. That was crazy. We did it. W's in the chat, dude. That was crazy. Holy crap. Do you like that, or does that feel like you guys are like, is that like pressure? I don't like to pressure people like that. We already did the monthly super chat goal, by the way. So I'm happy with that. We already got that achieved, or at least a minimum. Now we're dominating. Okay. Okay. We're going to keep moving. Thank you so much, guys. That was insane. Like I said, we might have done super chat goals like way when I first got monetized, like over a year ago, like January 31st of last year, right? But other than that, I never did them because we didn't make them, and also I didn't think people cared. But look at that. Heck yeah. That was crazy, bro. That's insane. I love you guys. Should we set it higher? We need 400 super chats worth $300. Let's go, everybody. We need 4 billion super chats worth $4 billion. That was crazy, dude. I can't believe that actually happened. Let's see what this is. Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna try another one. Maybe, I don't know. Is the setting even there? Hold on, I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to this. Oh, here we go. Started another goal. All right, we'll do. This is absurd. I don't want to pressure you guys with this, but we'll do it anyways. We're gonna do what the default setting on this thing is. Don't feel. I don't know. This is a weird way to live. I don't know. They expect everybody to make $50 every 30 minutes. That's a crazy world. All right. I'd rather have you guys just give me $20 and then you can leave, because that's the other problem with that is you guys feel the pressure to like keep giving $5 over and 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 over. A loot box? Jaron Spencer says somebody sent a loot box. Is that a big deal? It must be. Oh, see, Honey Badger just gave $20. See, that's like way above it. Oh, you saw, I can't probably say that word. I want to say it. I would say it because I know that the ones that do participate in that are not offended, and 99.9% of them are not offended by that word. But the ones that are offended by it, I can't say it. And no, it's not it's a word for small people. All right, so small people wrestling. That's what I assume you're talking about. You said mania. I got to imagine that that's wrestling. But then again, that could be something entirely. I mean, that could be a lot of things, I'll be honest. Mania, you said the word, that we're not supposed to, I guess we're not supposed to say. I don't know. Like I said, there's literally tiny wrestling named after that. Some of them love that term, okay? There's just this divide in the culture. I'm not going to play that game because I'm not going to risk it. You know what? I can't even heart your comment. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do with that. Because, there's, these people that think that's, a racist thing or something. It's you can't call small people the M word anymore. But then they have, wrestling leagues, and they're proud of it. So some of the people are really proud of it. Other people are offended. I like the wrestling. And there's this really amazing troupe that goes around wrestling under the term that they used to use all the time. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? So go those people, by the way. Stop being offended by everything, guys. No one cares. No one is using it in a way to be mean to you, by the way. It's never been like that. That's not a term going out of their way. You can be offended by anything. I don't know. It used to just be the term. I don't know. And it's not my business, so I don't care. I love them. Let's get some of them on the show. You want to come on the show? That'd be freaking awesome, right? Anyways, that's cool, though. You said you went to Small People Mania, but the word that rhymes with it. He said, just saw Small People Mania, wicked. It was awesome. I bet that was the best, dude. What was your name, Honey Badger? Let me look at, wait, hold on. $20, by the way. They gave me $20 to say that. Honey Badger gave me $20. I love you for that. And trust me, I'm not the one offended. I don't know. I don't know if I should be offended for them. That's not my business. So if you want to be offended, I guess. But then again, like, there's pro wrestling doing that, calling themselves that. You know, I don't know. Everybody gets offended by everything. It's not my business. Honey Badger with the 20, though. I bet that was awesome. Small People Wrestling is 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Legendary, awesome. I assume that's what you mean. You said Mania. It could also be like a rally of, like, I mean, I could imagine all kinds of things called Mania. Is that just like a huge gathering? That'd be crazy. All right, General Jake with $8 Australian says, Stan. No, see, I can't heart that. I don't know if you could say that anymore. Somebody want to Google whether that's offensive to YouTube to write that in the chat? Because I may have to ban that word. You can't do that, guys. That's like an offensive word. It's probably on the YouTube list of things you can't say. I'm not the one making the rules. I don't know how it works. I don't know. I'm not trying to offend people. I love them, by the way. Like, nobody hates them. It's just so everybody knows there's not a single person who doesn't like small people. Like, they're like the most famous thing ever. They're the best. That's the best thing. Everyone loves that. No one hates that. They got to realize there's no one out there like mad about it. And I'll tell you one other thing before we move on and rock out. I went to the Garden Brothers Circus that was here at Merle Hay Mall, right? I did a live stream. Go look at my live streams. I did a stream from the world's largest circus. And guess what? The Guinness Book of World Records holder, smallest man on earth, was a part of that. And I got him in the streams, and he's there, and I got to see and be right next to the smallest man on earth. The smallest man on earth. No exaggeration. That is a fact. And he was like this big, dude. It was like literally like a little baby size. It was awesome. And you know what they did is they put him in a little Jurassic Park kids car and had him get chased by a dinosaur. And it was hilarious, man. It was the best. They play the Jurassic Park theme and then a dinosaur comes out chasing him in a little tiny kid's Jeep. Freaking legendary, dude. Are you kidding me? That is freaking legendary. Anyways, all right. I don't know. Somebody want to look up if that's a word on the banned list? It probably is or it isn't. I don't know. You know, some people are offended. I don't know. All right, we're going to keep moving. This is not the conversation I'm trying to have. Thank you for all the super chats, everybody. All right. Okay. Like I said, everyone loves tiny people. They make shows about them. They're awesome. That is awesome. Legendary. Never once, like, I just can't imagine anybody's like, I just don't know. I don't see that. Not even throughout all of history has there anyone been mad about that. That's like, they're like awesome. Everybody's like, oh my God, look at that. That's the best thing ever. In the best of ways. In the best of ways, man. Give him $1 billion, dude. Okay. But I love the circus, and I like go all the way back to those days where they were rich, by the way. People in the circus back in those days were rich. So look into it. The world's smallest man back in like the early 1900s was a millionaire. Equivalent. Like the Barnum and Bailey, like, okay, P.T. Barnum Circus, the small man, was a millionaire equivalent to today's money because he was that awesome. So people that like think that that's a bad thing too. It's like, no, dude, they were getting rich. That was insane. I love the circus. And I don't like the abuse part, right, of animals and stuff. That's weird. It's not about that. I love the human entertainment, traveling in a giant tent. Let's see if my moderator just hit me up with an answer to our question. Yep. There you go. Thank you to Jaron Spencer. My moderators on here are legends. They asked YouTube AI, and saying that word on YouTube live stream can potentially get you into trouble with YouTube's automated systems, trust and safety guidelines. It's considered hate speech, guys. That is Jaron doing a Google AI, and Google AI is not going to give you the wrong answer about their own product. There you go, guys. See, we watched it. So don't make me ban that word in the chat. Use small people. You know what I mean? Call them small people. That's all you can do. That's really the only term that, like, that's crazy, right? Some of you people are not from the United States, though. It's probably not offensive in, like, Australia. It's probably not offensive most of the world. Like, in America, we're all offended by everything. Everybody's mad about everything all the time. You know what I mean? Like, that's usually what it is. Most things that people are offended by are not offensive to most of the world. It's just in the United States. What do you guys think? Is that true? Get over it. Stop complaining. Like, I get it. If it's like used if terms are used wrong, I get why that's offensive. I'm just over, like, people being offended by things that are not supposed to be offended. What happened to free speech? Well, I'll tell you, dude, if it's considered hate speech, I agree with not allowing that on YouTube in a way. Because I'll be honest, guys, I don't cuss, and I am family friendly for a reason. So when I see all these live streamers that have like 100 million subs, and all they do is say the bad words, these like racist things and like things that you're not supposed to say, I'm like sitting there like, why is that allowed and popular? I don't understand. I'm not sitting here, you know, as a business to business thing. If you're YouTube and your business, you know, there's no incentive to allow that. Why don't people realize that? It doesn't improve anything. You don't have to be like that, is all I'm saying. Like, think about national television. You know, are you going to really be a garbage guy? Like, people need to change their attitudes. If you want to represent streaming in a good way, maybe start, like, not saying horrible crap. There's definitely certain words that need to be banned that people use that are used nonstop by certain people that stream all the time. And I'm not going to say what they are, but I think some of you know, and I think it's strange that it's allowed and that they just let it rip, and it needs to start cracking down on that. And I think like certain people would never even exist if they don't use those certain words. It's really weird too, dude. It's weird that it's allowed. It shouldn't be allowed by anybody. It's crazy. I think on a platform where you're representing the whole world to, like, on a business, if you're like on a freaking stage, you shouldn't be saying certain things, okay? I don't know. I'm all for free speech, but when it's like weirdly like garbage. Anyways, who cares? I don't care. I don't care. Say whatever you want. Just don't be in my chat or around me. How about that? Everybody's like, well, I thought this was a music show. I know, so did I, dude. What happened to that? Thank you, Hall of Bards, with a 5. Massive subscriber drive this weekend. We got another 5 from Joanne Bird. Happy Friday. Gentle Jake never saw it as a negative term. Not a lot of people. Yeah, a lot of people don't. If you said that in a different country, they wouldn't even know that it was offensive, okay? Certain things are like United States are like is weird. You know, we're very offended people. Well, no, not we're. Certain people are overly offended and fighting for everybody that they're offended for people that aren't even offended, right? I'm over that crap, dude. Stop getting offended for people that aren't even offended by the thing. Right? There's these people, there's groups of people that step in and decide they're offended, and they're not even the people that they're talking about. I'm over that, dude. That is 99% of the United States right now. It's just these certain people that are angry about everybody else's lives. Like, it's like, you know what, dude? Why are you, like, you're not helping. Lighten up, dude. I don't even want them in this show. Don't even watch this show. They're going to try to cancel me. I didn't even do anything. I don't even know. You know what I mean? Like, they're going to...
You can't say hot goth babes. Hot goth babes, that's offensive. I'm offended. Hot goth babes. What are you implying that...
I don't care. It's having fun. Shut up and have a good time. Leave the chat.
It's not offensive.
If you want to have fun, it's not offensive, all right? There's a difference between just having fun and then being directly mean. And if you want to see the difference, feel free to join my YouTube chat where people call me horrible names nonstop, and I'm not okay with that because that's different. That's not funny or fun. There's a difference, okay? Okay. Anyways, I'm yelling about free speech. I don't care about any of this stuff. I don't care. People are offended for the sake of being offended, and they aren't even the ones we're talking about half the time, dude. I'm not talking about it. I don't care about any of this stuff, you be honest. I'd be like, you know, it's not my problem. The only thing I deal with is people, you know, I have long hair. I'm a long-haired dude. You don't think creeps in America make fun of me for that? Yup. Oh, yeah. Can't have long hair. But you know who makes fun of me, bro, is the people who are going bald 100% of the time. Not one time has anyone ever talked crap about my hair that actually had hair on their head, all right? And the only ones that call me skinny are the ones who are overweight. Does that surprise you? No. It's literally how it works, okay? So, like, other than that, they, you know, the only people judging me are clearly insecure about their own reality because of what I'm putting off. Not my problem. They make it my problem because they want to like fight me, but trust me, dude, when I was drinking and going to bars all the time, dude, I'm the freaking alpha, bro. Believe it or not, I know that seems weird, but I'm the freaking dominator, bro. And I walk in a room and I'm taller and dominating, dude, and then like there's always some little drunk guy that always wanted to like fight me. And I did nothing. I would always get people trying to fight me, and I did nothing. And the thing is, I'm always like, dude, I'm not going to fight you. Because I would destroy people. I know you don't believe me, but I'm actually, you know, we talk about this a lot. I'm an athlete, and I know how to fight. And I am not going to do that. Because I would destroy people. Like, why would I want to go to jail? That's stupid. Anyways, all right. Hey, remember when this is a music show? It's Friday. Happy Friday. What is going on in this show? It's crazy. We go, I don't know, went down a rabbit hole. I cannot believe, though. Okay, I forgot to mark that, man. Hold on. Dang it. Dude, the fact we found out that YouTube thinks that term is offended. And you know what? I'm not trying to offend people, so at least I was aware of it, right? I know the things. All right. I'm going to mark this, and we're going to play the Friday Night Fight song, all right? Happy Friday! It's 3:43. Look at how good we did today. I got in here early, dude. I actually, well, not early. I got in here later than I needed to and still managed to get booted up quick enough, and I'm just kind of proud of myself for that. Because although I'd love to start at 1:30 and stuff, I managed to get in here like by 2:30, which, like, if you don't understand, I started the day later than it's crazy. It's all crazy. It's just crazy, okay? All right, we're going to do the Friday Night Fight song. I know everybody that's here on Friday kind of goes, oh, he does this every Friday. Yeah, this is the Friday tradition. Get ready. Get yourself whatever you got to get going, because we're here to win. I got my Spider-Man outfit on, and I'm not going to lie, I am not excited about the new Spider-Man movie whatsoever. I think the MCU is pretty much done, watered down. I was a huge fan, obsessed with all of it, right? Doomsday or whatever, Doctor Doom or whatever, that's going to be cool. But other than that, like it's all just kind of... Ever since Stan Lee died, dude, it was over. That's all I'm saying. We all know this. Okay. We got some super chats. It smells like chicken in here. Corey Fisher. Corey Fisher says, do you know Young Die Free by Overkill? I know Overkill, but I don't know that one, no. I'll have to look into it. Man, all I smell is chicken. There's a Flick's Brew House. I am in Merle Hay Mall, in a haunted house in Merle Hay Mall in Des Moines, Iowa. And there's a movie theater called Flick's Brew House that brews beer and sells food and is one of the best movie theaters in Iowa. And it's right across the wall. Literally, I can hear movies. And I can smell popcorn, but I smell chicken, dude. But they make chicken, they make hamburgers. They're right that wall. Literally, I can punch a hole in it and go to the movie theater. Anyways, and if you don't believe me, look it up. Go watch the circus live stream we did. I did a circus live stream the other day and left the circus, the third part. I left the circus and came into the mall and showed off the mall if you want to see the mall, if you don't believe me. Otherwise, join the nightclub, members only, because I show the mall all the time. $3 a month, and you can see the mall all you want. And if you don't believe me, look into it. Future Nightmares Haunted House in Merle Hay Mall. It's fun. And depending on when we get 100,000 subs is going to make a big difference. So we're going into August, guys. It's the final day of July. I really wanted to end July with 90,000, but I know I didn't try hard enough. But I tried plenty hard. Like, I work crazy hard. We know this. And I'm trying to not overdo it, you know. I'm trying to be, like, a little sane about my work ethic here. Okay, so we didn't make it by the end of July. We're probably not going to make... I wanted to make 90,000 by the end of this weekend. Again, I didn't do last night. We're just going to go through. We'll probably get to 90 by, like, the end of the next weekend. The thing is, though, here's the goal. 2-year anniversary of this show is September 18th. September 18th, okay? So we got to get to 100,000 by then. But I really, really want to get to 90 or 100,000 by the end of August. So we're way ahead of it, okay? That way, like I said, I have a haunted house. And if I want the option to run it, that doesn't give me much time, but it would give me all of September to kind of get ready if I want. And if we don't get it, if we're not there, then my haunted house is going to be up in the air with that, because this is now my future, okay? This is my full-time gig. I make money doing this. This has so much more future. And, like, I want to get 100,000 subs so I can do big stuff. Way bigger than just local area, you know what I mean? Like, I love haunted housing, like, passionately. It's very expensive. And ultimately, my future, I think, is much bigger and brighter by getting 100,000 subs on YouTube, right? Because I can probably travel the world, play festivals, and meet all the hot goth babes I want. All right. I'm done ranting, okay? We're not going to rant anymore. Thank you for the super chats. The super chat goal, we'll see if we can reach it again. All right? We got goals. We got big goals. 30 minutes doesn't seem like enough time to... It seems like I'm cherry picking my audience by doing that. You guys don't like that? We got 5 out of 10. How much time do we got left? 10 minutes? Yeah, I don't know. Thanks, guys. Play, man. I know. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. All right. It's 3:48. Cheers. All right. We're going to rock this thing. All right. I think we should do the Friday Night Fight song. All right. Which is my version of Rocky. Is cyberpunk Rocky. Super crazy thing. Those that are here every Friday know this is what we do. And we try to end your week strong. You fight all week for your right to party, right? Right. We got to fight for our rights to party. You guys got 10 minutes to give me 5 super chats worth $5. See, I think that's kind of like harassing your audience. Like, that's like kind of weird, right? It's awesome. If you guys like that and you like that, we'll do that. It's just like, you know, this show's so long. Maybe I shouldn't set 30-minute sub goals, because it feels like harassing your audience. Like, I'd rather, you know, we are at the end of the July, though, by the way. So let's end the month strong, all right? Last day of the month, so all your super chats go into the total of July, which was my birthday month, all right? Here we go. All right, we're going to wipe this, which is duality. Which I think is, I'm so stoked on the beat, dude, right? I think this is one of those concepts that came in. And now that we haven't played it for a second, we're just going to drop it just because it's fun to, like, come out of nowhere. Like you're sitting here in the chill vibes. right? And you're like, you have nothing going on, right? Are you feeling crazy? All right, guys, here we go. Here, maybe we'll do it the right way. I was gonna just drop it, but you know what? I'm gonna do it from scratch start. I'm gonna do one more round of just the intro and then drop, and then we're gonna go into it. And I know some of you are gonna think that he keeps doing it. But again, this is a brand new song. I literally learned it yesterday morning. So this arrangement, this concept is all like new. So like you gotta kind of practice, right? So the only way to practice is by practicing. And I know sometimes that seems stupid to do in front of everyone, but what do you want me to do? All right, here we go. You guys ready? All right. Live from Des Moines, Iowa, the home of Slipknot, all right? All right. You guys ready? I push my fingers into my... Oh, wait. Hold on, the light. Hold on, my lighting's going crazy. Super pro, watch out. Professional live streamer here. What is that? Oh no. There it is, alright, we're gonna go into dark mode. Here we go. I push my fingers into my eyes. It's the only thing that slowly stops the ache, but it's made of all the things I have to take. Never ends, it works its way inside. If the pain goes on, I'm not gonna make it. If the pain goes on, we're not gonna make it! Are you gonna do it? Let's go! Take Let's do the Friday night fight song from scratch, all right? Everybody ready for this thing? Strap in, strap up, get ready. Get ready. Put on your bootstraps, all right? All right? You got bootstraps? Are you a hot goth babe? Good. 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 Put on your leather boots and strap on your strap ups and strap it in, all right? All right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right. All right, all right. Here we go. We got another... No, we don't. Never mind. Did we make the super chat goal? We got 1 minute. Oh, God, 1 minute. Are you guys going to make it? You got five more. See, I don't know. I like that in a way. It's kind of like harassing your audience. So we need 5 more super chats with $5 in 1 minute to make a goal that we're just going to reset and set another goal. Maybe we should set like $100 super chat minimum, like per show. That'd be a good idea. But doing it $5 at a time doesn't seem like very effective. Okay, let's get in there. Let's get it done. It needs to be a total goal, but they don't give you that option. I'd rather have it be a total. Who's ready for the Friday night party? Are you ready to fight for your rights to party? Are you ready to fight? Friday night fights, alright? Who's ready to rock out like Rocky? Rock out like Rocky? I think that's what he sounded like, right? That's what Rocky sounded like. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Anybody know that one? That is the funniest, stupidest thing ever. Oh my god. Anyways, all right. All right. You guys ready? If you don't know what I'm talking about, go look into the yes sir meme where he's landing on airplanes. He's like on an airplane. He wears like this swimsuit cap. It's the dumbest, funniest thing of all time. Yes sir. Yes sir. All right. It's on TikTok, but it might be somewhere else too. Oh, I got a $5 from Mr. Maverick was spelled interesting. $5. What did you just scroll into? The best time you've ever had. You've scrolled into the best time. The best thing. It's 4 p.m. Central. There is no better time or place than this place and time right now. All right, so you're in it. You're in it. We're in it. We're doing it. All right, so sub it up. Let's go. We got to 87,000. I didn't even celebrate, by the way. Celebration. We got to get closer to 90,000 than that. We got a long ways to go, so I'm like, we got to sub it up. Let's go. Let's get to 90, and then we're going to get to 100, all right? Who wants to celebrate 90? Because the run to 90 to 100 is going to be real exciting. Are you guys excited? We just crossed 87 a little bit ago. Let's get to 90, guys. I'd love to do it by this Sunday, but we'll try and do it by the end of the week, if anything, and then we're gonna try to get to 100,000 by the end of the month, and we'll be able to by the end of August, and we should be able to do that because we are getting like about 15,000 subs a month in every 28 days. That is a fact. All right, so we should have no problem unless something bad happens, and we're not gonna do that. We're gonna hit a home run right now. You guys ready? Ready for the run? The run of a lifetime. Run of a lifetime. So you're gonna want to sub and watch the next month, because all of August you're gonna watch somebody do something super epic that they'll be talking about for generations. A generational run on YouTube. They're gonna say, I remember that. Pepperidge Farm remembers. They're gonna talk about Pepperidge Farm, and they're gonna say, Grandpa, I don't even know what that is. Well, Grandpa, what is Pepperidge Farm? And they're going to say, shut up, we don't know what that is either. It's some sort of farm where they farm peppers, okay? Shut up, it's not a real place, all right? Wait, no, maybe it is. Wait, what?
What? Grandpa! No, Grandpa, please!
Grandpa's dead. Time to move on. All right. One too many sausages, man. Here we go. Everything's made from scratch. Drums, synthesizer, guitar. Looped live. Then mixed and remixed on the spot, okay? I'm not a DJ. I don't use backing tracks. So if you want to see everything made, I'll turn the lights up a little bit so you can see a little better. Not too much, because then we lose the spooky party. All right. Is this already too bright? Could be. All right, here we go. Watch me make the sauce, all right? Happy sauce, happy Friday, all right? Pour some sauce on your grandma's head. Pour some sauce everywhere. Awesome sauce. Here we go. Watch me make this ring for sure. Rock out like Rocky! Adrian! It's Friday! Fight for your rights to party! Don't let them tell you what to do! It's Friday Night Fights! We're gonna do this thing! Rock out like Rocky! The Cyberpunk King is here. Start simple, just let me keep going. Basics, right? You're like, wait, where are we going? Well, let's keep adding this thing. Are you ready? Let's make this thing a little more cyberpunk, okay? Let's do this thing. Fight for your rights to party, alright? Fight! Fight! Fight every night for your right to party on Friday night! Alright? Alright? You hear me? Do you hear me? Adrian!
Fight for your rights. Friday night, we shall fight. Fight for your rights. Friday night, we will fight. Fight for your rights. Friday night, we will fight. Fight for your rights. Friday night, we will fight. Fight for your rights. Friday night, we will fight.
Let's fight!
We will fight. Fight for your rights. Friday night, we will
Everybody, it's Friday! Fight for your rights to party! Fight for your rights! Rock out like Rocky! Let's fight! I'm the champion! The undisputed champion of the world! Rocky! I got the championship belt! The champion of the world! Representing the United States of America! are the champions! Let's rock out like Rocky. Let's do it! I love you all.
We will fight.
We are the champions of the world. That goes out to all the fighters who fight all week for the rights to party on the weekend. Yeah, we're gonna stand on the weekend's head. The weekend. The guy. Yeah, we're gonna fight. What? Your rights to party on the weekend? Like, is he laying on the ground? On the weekend? I mean, I don't know. He shaves his head pretty flat. He's got like a flat top sometimes, does he? I don't know. I don't know. All right. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. If you can name yourself The Weeknd, can you name yourself Friday? Is that a guy also? Is his name Happy Friday? Hey now, my name's Friday. Oh, well, this is The Weeknd, and I'm Friday, and this is Saturday, and this is every day. All right. I'm going to mark this. We're going to keep moving. There you go. That's the Friday Night Fight song. Sometimes I mix it with Mortal Kombat. Not saying we couldn't do that right now, but there you go. Rocky. We rock out like Rocky, right? Fighting on Fridays. Did you fight for your right to party this week? And if you didn't, that's fine. Hey, man. Hey, you can't win them all. That's what Rocky always said, right? Rocky lost. He was a huge loser. Wasn't he? Was he? Did Rocky win? He won a couple times, didn't he? All right. He lost too. And he cried about it. That's what he did too, dude. He cried about it. I'm gonna cry. You want me to? All right, I'm marking stuff. I gotta make bookmarks here. I know. You guys are wondering, what's he typing over here? I'm over here typing. I'm actually sending AOL instant messages from. I'm in the 90s over here on the side. All right, we got a huge super chat. I saw you. I hope you didn't leave yet. I saw you, Dougie Doug. Oh my God, guys, look at this. I hope you didn't leave. I know I took a long time to acknowledge this. Dougie Dog, Doug E. Dog just gave $100, everybody. A $100 super chat from Doug E. Dog. Dougie Dog says, Friday has never felt so good. 90K, here we come. Heck yeah. Let's get those three more right now. Sub it up. Let's go, YouTube. Where you at? Let's go. 3 more right now. Do what I say. Do it. Come on. The power of convincing. Oh, it wasn't a cool enough show? Oh, none of this is cool enough? Really? Dougie Dog, I think we might name the episode after you because that's amazing. $100, I love you for that. We also got $5 from Maverick. Another 5 from Maverick says, what's the harness for? Do I do song requests? Yes, I do song requests all the time. And the harness is to stop me from going insane. They had to lock me in. And if I'm not strapped in, it's kind of like Hannibal Lecter up in here, dude. I will ravage you. You better watch out. If I'm not strapped in, you better be scared. Yeah, dude. If they let me loose, I'm only allowed to come in here and stream, and then they put me back in the jail cell. That's right. Look at this though. Dougie Dog, everybody. W's to Dougie Dog for the $100 super chat. Pretty legendary. Thank you, Dougie. Doug E. Dog. I love your name too, and I love you for that. W's for Dougie Dog. We got a lot of other super chats, though. We got Maverick. We got Gentle Jake just threw another 8. Gentle Jake is throwing down. I love you, buddy. Thank you, Gentle Jake. Gentle Jake, guys. Gentle Jake understands what's at stake here. Oh, we got the 100, by the way. Thank you. Behind me. Thank you to Dougie Dog. My arm. I'm not going to lie. That's the only word. I stream so much, dude. Play too much guitar. Yeah. Could you imagine if I got an arm injury this month? That's what I fear. We are going to handle this month. We got it in August. It is not quite August yet, okay? All of August, man, I'm going to handle myself like I am an Olympic athlete about to go to the Olympics, right? We're about to get 100,000 subs. We can't screw anything up. No stupidity, nothing but doing this show. It's 4:20 here in Des Moines, Iowa, by the way. Oh, fog machine doesn't work. This fog machine is brand new fog machine. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed by the new fog machine. Who thinks we'll get to 100,000 before it breaks? That's the other poll we need to do, because I'm pretty sure we might not. What I'm saying is all of August, guys. All right, we're just gonna have to try to get to 100,000 by the end of August, and then I'm not gonna really take any more breaks. We're just gonna start having special guests. That's what I'm excited for, guys. We get to 100,000 on YouTube, and we're gonna start having special guests. Any Motorhead yet? I have something like Motorhead. I wrote a riff in high school that was a lot like a Motorhead song, kind of. I got this riff that's kind of like that, right? You could maybe, what is it? Wait. Shh. Here, let me get it. Wait. What was that, dude? In high school, like I had this one. But the main riff of that song is super heavy. You want to hear what it is? This is a song called Red Hot from when I was in high school. I wrote this riff in high school. It's pretty wicked. Here. Probably sound better clean because it's like way too heavy probably for that riff. Do it. Nah. Oh well. All right. Let's keep moving. Kev gave 5. Thank you, Kev. Oh, the super chat goal stays up even though there's a time. Does it stay up? Can you guys see the super chat goal? No, we failed. $5 from Kev, $5 from Silverwolf. Hype Train. Hype Train. I got this thing for my birthday, which was July 17th. A donation train whistle. Thank you for that. Look at this. A train whistle for the donation train. Sage gave that to me. Yeah, it's for donation trains. Summon the train, summon the train. All right. Anyways, let's get this thing done, guys. Let's do one more. We'll do at least 30 more minutes. Yeah, we'll do 30 more minutes. We'll try to end around 5 or so. We'll just see how the vibe goes. It's Friday, so whatever goes, goes. All right? We're trying to get subs. I'd love to end today, and maybe it's a little overambitious. I don't know. I'd love to end today with 88,000 subs. That'd be nice, right? We had to cross the 87, though, so we've gotten 250 subs this episode already, but as I said, man, I'm getting kind of burnt by like doing this nonstop twice a day, 3 hours a day. So I'm trying to get, we got to finish this thing, man, get 100,000, right? But the pace is crazy. Maybe I should just do one show a day or not every single day all the time. That's what I used to do. But now we're like, I got this new pace where I just work like a psycho. I have fun, trust me, but physically I'm getting wrecked. I'm not going to lie. But we got one more month, hopefully, of this. And then after that, well, it's not like I'm going to take it easy, right? I got a Motley Crue song. You want me to do Home Sweet Home? You want me to do that? That's not a bad idea. All right. We can. You want Motley Crue? We'll do a Motley Crue song. Dougie Dog just became a member of the great nightclub. Oh, wow. You just got leveled up, dude. You're on the next level. There's the best nightclub. I'm not going to lie, guys. I don't have any more incentive to be better ranks in the monthly membership club. Not yet. Because I kind of just want the entry level people. If you pay the $3 a month, you get everything. Okay? And I'd like to make different tiered stuff, but I'm more just like, just join the nightclub. $3 a month. Night after night we gather, united as one. Or united. Join the nightclub. My exclusive membership club here on YouTube. I do streams every Monday and Friday around 7 p.m. Central. 7. Okay? And we're going to do that today. A lot of times we go on a walk in the park, at least when the weather's nice. Today it's raining. Well, I'll show the mall. I go walk. I show you the mall. I'm live from Future Nightmares Haunted House in Merle Hay Mall in Des Moines, Iowa. So if you don't believe me, join the members only club. I'm going to start raising the price, by the way. When we get to 100,000 subs, I'm either going to raise it $1, which is only $4, or I might just go to $5. It may be $5, which I'm sorry for that. But then again, like a lot of people, there's people that are charging $10 a month. And I kind of think I do 2 streams a month, at least an hour each. A lot of the time they're 2. So you get like 4 hours a week of exclusive members only stuff. But also, dude, there's over 100. There's like 100. There's literally hundreds of hours. Over hundreds and hundreds of hours. Like, I don't know how many hours, but it's insane. It's hundreds for sure. At bare minimum, it's 200 hours. You going to watch 200 hours of stuff? I doubt it. And what I'm saying is, I'll say one more thing before we keep going, is that it's my journal, man. I started that right when I got monetized. I started doing them twice a week. I had no idea. I didn't follow anyone's formula. I'd never seen anybody do what I was doing. And what I created here is something unbelievably unique that is, I think everyone's going to copy me, by the way. What I did here is I documented my YouTube journey. Yeah, man, in a way I've never heard of anybody ever doing. Okay? So if you go watch those members only streams, I started twice a week just journaling, right? They're basically like a video log of just, I don't really know what I was doing. I was just saying what was going on in my life and how everything was going. And now I have 2 a week. I was always consistent. I was 100% consistent this whole time. So I've been streaming for almost 2 years. Okay, we're almost on the 2-year line. We're going to try to get to 100,000 before the 2-year line. And in these 2 years, basically most of the time, once I got monetized, so I didn't get monetized until like 4 months in or something, I started journaling this. So what I've done here is something I've never heard of anybody do or ever seen anybody do, and I created this concept that I think a lot of people will follow, is my YouTube journey is now live stream documented, the behind the scenes in my members only section. So the whole time, now we're about to get to 100,000 subs, right? Hopefully by the end of August. And then I will have completed this amazing thing that's like its own documentary. My journey, Like, my mom died 5 months ago, guys. That's all, like, all of this, okay? Like, you can witness the ride, man, in real time. Twice a week minimum, I journaled my thoughts and where I was at and what I thought of my future and what was happening in my life. And now I've got my YouTuber journey from nothing into being a full-time professional live streamer. It's freaking awesome, dude. It's awesome. So I'm excited. And so you want to join the members only club now, dude, because this is the month, the last month. This should be the last month. As long as everything continues at the same rate, this will be it, man. And all of those streams, I hopefully will edit them in. They're all vertical formats, so it's not really going to make a good movie if I made a movie out of it or something, but it's awesome. And it shows me in the Merle Hay Mall and my haunted house and stuff and how, like, the evolution of that and where we're at. And when I leave the mall, because the mall is going to build a hockey rink here, this is going to look even crazier, right? So you can look back when my mom was alive, like the evolution. We're not even 2 years in, so it's still early. But once when the mall finally makes me leave, because there's going to be a hockey rink built in this spot, this time era is going to look crazy, dude. You know what I mean? Like, these journals, I'm well aware of, like, I've always been well aware of, like, the moment. So, like, remember, guys, it's awesome. My behind the scenes members only club is something I don't think anyone has ever done on YouTube ever in the history of YouTube. Ever, dude. Like, I journaled my YouTube journal, and I only did it in 2 years. It only took me 2 years to get to 100,000. We're not quite there yet, so we can't celebrate yet. September 18th is the 2-year anniversary. So we got 2 months to do it. But we're going to do it by the end of this month, hopefully, by the end of August. That's the thing. By the end of August, guys. So it's July 31st right now. We're going to hit August hard. Let's go, guys. Ready for it? Who's excited? I am. I'm excited. And I'm excited that I journaled the whole thing. But many people don't have the momentum or the movement like I had, right? My YouTube journey is insane. It was at the perfect pace, too. I didn't blow up overnight. But I had a slow growth. It's legendary, bro. I'm so proud of what I've done here. And I hope we can inspire some people and, like, show people, you know. I think what I've done on YouTube here has got to be one of the most inspirational things ever on this platform. As far as consistently grinding. Like I said, I didn't just post a video and get 100 million views, bro. I never did that. Never went viral. Only live streamed. I live streamed. I didn't have any popular videos. I just live streamed my way to 100,000 for 2 years and journaled the whole time. I'm so proud of that, dude. It's exciting. So we got to finish the job, though. We're not done. So don't celebrate until we're done. Right, guys? Don't celebrate the Super Bowl till you win. I'm just saying, I'm forecasting and I'm excited. So we'll do a nightclub meeting here after this show. And we're not going to go outside because it's raining. So we'll do another members only. We'll talk about the state of things. And then we'll come in on Friday night, all right? So, but the journey, dude, it's crazy. And my mom died, dude. That's the worst part of the journey is, like, my mom died 5 months ago. And all she had to do was live for 6 more years or 6 more months. Think about that. My mom... all she had to do was live for 6 more months to see me get 100,000. That is, like, almost an exact number, dude. Isn't that crazy? She died February 12th. So, like it's really, really crazy. But she was really proud of this. She still got to see me get episodes with 100,000 or more views, a bunch of episodes with 100,000 views. She died when I had 30,000 subs, though, guys, 5 months ago. Think about that. We're at 87,000. My mom died when I had 30,000 subs. She gave me this plaque. I talk about it a lot, I know, but she made me this. And if you don't believe me, go watch the live stream members only, because I can't fake a live stream on YouTube. This was live stream. She made me this when on in January 31st, we got to 30,000 subs, okay? And she made me this on February 7th-ish. She gave me this. And then she died February 12th. She made me this 30,000 sub plaque. So 5 months later, we're at 87,000 subs, guys. We're going to go for 100,000 subs by the end of August. My mom wanted to see me get 100,000. She made this because she knew she was going to die, dude. But it's crazy how imminent she knew she was going to die. She died a week later. She made this like knowing, like she must have known, right? That must be weird to like know you're having bad health problems. Because like she died a week later. Like she knew. She gave me this because she knew she wasn't going to see me get the 100,000 sub plaque. Which was all I talked about all the time, right? Like I was like, I want to get 100,000 subs. I want my mom to see me get the 100,000 subs plaque. And instead, she made me that, which is so freaking sad and makes me want to cry. Okay? Because like that's like crazy, right? She gave me that knowing that she's like, she knew she wasn't going to see me get the 100,000 plaque. But we're going to get it together. And we're going to do it for my mom. Okay? And it's going to be awesome. All right? And here's the thing, if we can get 100,000 by the end of August, it takes them about a month or so for them to ship that thing out. So hopefully going into like Halloween season, we'll have that plaque here in my hand. And then I can display it in the mall, because what's cool is I'm in a mall, right? And I have a storefront window, and I want to display my 100,000 sub plaque in the freaking window. And I'm going to buy another one, right? You can buy extras. I'm going to buy an extra and put it in the window. And I'm going to have a trophy case because that's freaking awesome. And I'm going to inspire people from Iowa and Des Moines, Iowa, and show people what it's all about. And I think that's freaking awesome. I've worked my butt off, dude. Like nobody, dude. And it's all proven on the internet, and I'm proud of this. So we just got to finish the job, guys. For my mom. All right? Never forget, dude. If you have a mom, tell her you love her, all right? Because you never know what could happen to you or your mom. My mom didn't make it, dude. She did 30,000 subs. Think how big we got. At that moment, it felt so pointless, too. Like, it felt like we got to 30, but it felt like so far away. I always think, like, that's part of why she died, is, like, she kind of knew she couldn't make it, man. And if she would have known it was going to be 6 more months, she would have stuck around, I feel like. But she was not doing well, dude. Her heart was not good. She had a heart attack. She's had multiple heart attacks and strokes, but she was mentally and physically there, by the way, just so you know. Like, that's what's great. She didn't die, you know. She had strokes, but her brain was just fine. She'd had heart attacks, and she was physically fine, and I think that's the way she wanted to go out. She didn't want to die. You know, she didn't want to be one of those, you know, you can stroke out and then imagine a bad stroke, right? Because one of the strokes, her face didn't work for a while. Okay, like half of her face wasn't working. And then she recovered months later, so she got back, right? And I think like that's got to be the scariest situation ever, right? Is worrying that you're going to have a stroke and then you're going to be gone, right? So we're lucky that she was all the way there, fully cognitive and physically could still move and go upstairs and stuff. She never, you know, but she, you know, I found her body on the freaking floor. And that's all documented in my members only section in real time. And that's the best part, guys, is I didn't do the journal anywhere but on the internet, which is risky because you say too much. But also, guys, like I said, I've done something very unique. I live streamed everything in real time, saying it as it went, so you can't deny anything ever. It was all real in real time, and every aspect of it happened in real time, and you can't fake live streams because you can't. So it's awesome. My art project here on YouTube is amazing, and I love you, YouTube. And we did it on TikTok too. It's just you guys don't save it for some reason. So, you know. Anyways, all right, I know. Mac Cool. We got to thank Dougie Dog again for that $100. Mac Cool 1000 with a $5 super chat says, "Happy Friday, rock on, go Bills, go Bills." When does the football season start, dude? Is that soon? That's got to be soon. I mean, it's getting to fall. Go Bills. Do the Bills play or something? You just want to talk about the Bills? Or do you want to talk about how Bills suck? Both the football team and the cost of life. I would like to think you gave me $5 to pay my bills. That's what you meant by go Bills? Or do you just like the guy Bill? You just like guys named Bill? He just likes anyone named Bill. Go Bills. Anyone named Bill? Lots of Bills around. There certainly are. No, but Yeah, does football start this weekend or something? I like football, believe it or not. I just, I'm doing this. I'm not paying any attention. All right, we got another 5 from Canada. Corey Fisher, 5 from Canada. Says, Sparky is one of the hardest. Corey Fisher with a 5 from Canada says, Sparky is one of the hardest working live streamers you'll ever see on YouTube, period. Facts, bro. I'm not gonna, dude, we can't sugarcoat that. It's been proven. Go look at the times I have over 500 streams in 2 years. All of them like 4 hours or more, around 4 hours, like of rocking out, not sitting down, not halfway doing it. I'm not like a dude like, and yeah, you're like, oh, he's not rocking out right now. Okay. But you don't think this is like all part of the game, right? Part of streaming and being an entertainer, it's not all. You don't just shred nonstop all the time if you're as live as I am all the time, all right? I don't care. And here's the thing. You can say whatever you want about me. Go make your own YouTube channel that gets this many subs. I don't know. Let me know. I don't care what you people think I should be doing, right? I have made something here and I'm proud of it. And those that want to follow it, it's a journey. I'm a guy. You want to know me as a person, right? It's more about the personal community that we build. It's also the music and the community. And music is not the same as it used to be, right? Rock stars are not what they used to be, right? You got to build a community and be one with your people now. It's not about like, I'm on a pedestal, too good for everybody. No, man, we're all here together on a journey. I don't even consider people fans. Like, that's what's weird. Like, people that are like, oh,
all my fans, like, my fans.
Dude, I don't have fans. I have supporters, a community. We're a group. And unless there's people like screaming and crying and ripping my clothes off, and maybe there's a world with that, everybody's just a supporter. Like, I'm not above these people. That's the term fans. I every time I hear people say that, I cringe. That's not what anybody is. They're supporters, man. They're real people that believe in you. Unless they're like, and maybe if we get to the world where they scream and cry or rip my clothes off, then I'll lower you all to that, okay? But I will also not say that, like, part of that is I think part of it is the website, only, the fans website, right? That website kind of lowered the entire concept of if you have people supporting you in that way, then you just like you spit on them in their face. And some of them like it if you're on that website. But no, you know what I mean though? Like the term itself, I think has been diminished. It's like you're saying everybody like what, you walk on their heads? Like my fans think this.
My fans think I'm there. Like every
time I hear somebody talking about their fans, I'm like, dude, what do you think people scream and chase you down the street? It's not like you're Michael Jackson, bro. Get over yourself. They're supporters. They're helping you. I don't know. They're contributors, supporters, and believers, man. And that's so much different than just like... And again, if you guys start screaming and crying and ripping my clothes off, maybe I'll start calling them fans. But you're not fanatics. They're fanatics.
Oh my God, the fans are here.
Like, no. And it might end up like that, but it's not... I'm never going to... I don't know. Degrade everybody. Crazy. Anyways, I know this has just turned into a real long rant, but I don't know. I sometimes I get retrospective, like I'm in real time aware of my situation, and like we should always celebrate and like be aware, dude. We've done something great here. I built this community. I'm lucky. I love this place. I love YouTube, dude. And I love streaming on TikTok. I love TikTok too. It's just YouTube. Like I love YouTubers. Like I love YouTubers, right? TikTok, there's some amazing creators and entertainers on there, but I don't know if it holds the same weight as what I like the YouTube community, right? Like it's different, but I love both. Just it's just not the. I want to work with YouTubers really bad. And that's what we're going to do next, guys. When we get to 100,000 subs, I am going to start messaging big names. And we are going to start swinging for the fences, bro. And it's going to be exciting, so I hope you're here for it. I'm going to swing for the biggest fences, dude. I don't even care. We got the numbers. We've already got the view numbers, right? We've gotten hundreds of thousands of views on live streams. And I thought that was enough to get all these big people interested, right? We've had dozens of live streams over 100,000 views, by the way. But I thought that would be enough, and I don't think it is. I think the 100,000 sub line, though, is enough. So, you know, literally dozens of live streams over 100,000 views. You would think that would be, like, that makes me one of the biggest music streamers in the world, no question, you know. But that's not, you know, the sub count, right? That'll be when we start swinging for the fences and asking everybody to be on this show. And they're not always going to be music streams. It's going to be more like an interview podcast style. Because we're going to have people that aren't all music. Like, I just want to hang out with people that I love, right? And they're not all just music people. And they're not going to want to jam or do live streaming music jams. But they're going to be live. We're going to do live streaming. Just live, maybe like podcasts, right? Like, that's what it'll be. I just want to meet some of my favorite people in the world. And I will go to them and we will live stream from wherever and do whatever. And that'll be fun, okay? It's not going to water this show down. It's going to make it better because I want to get 1 million subs. And I just think we can do this all the way to the top. But right now, I did 100,000 subs on my own, okay? We're going to get to 100,000 with me playing music and doing this thing this way. And then when we get to 100,000, we're going to start bringing in people that'll hopefully push it to that next level. But right now, you will not be able to deny that I did this all on my own, grinding, right? So you can't look at me and be like,
oh, he just got famous because he worked with...
Insert guy's name, right? No guy anywhere you can insert and say made me famous. No Kanye West crap around here, bro. He didn't make me famous. Yeah. Kanye didn't make me famous. Remember that when he claims it. There's a heart on my head right now. All right, on TikTok. Anyways, all right. Kanye did not make me famous. Remember that when he claims it, guys. He's claiming it, dude. He won't shut up. He keeps saying it, dude. Okay. All right, I'm gonna play now. Rant over. I love you guys. And like I said, when I think of my mom, we had one huge victory today, this morning, that I told my moderators, thanks to my moderators, Megan and Jaron are the only ones that know what's going on. We had one of the biggest victories in my whole life, by the way, because there was something, I'm not going to explain the details, that was going on in the background of my life that was lies and bullcrap that should have never existed, and it was this stupid thing. And today we got a huge victory over that crap, and it's gone forever, and we win. Because when people want to lie and cheat and make up crap, guess what? You can't do that when somebody did nothing wrong ever, all right? And I did not. I am here, a legit hardworking person, and people want to slander my name. That is not going to happen, all right? So today is a huge victory in a way, and no one's going to know what happened, but it's a big deal. A victory against the trolls. And there's more to come, because we got some other things out there that are, like, you can't just, like, make detractor content, bro. You really can't, okay? You think you can, but in a future world, everything's harassment and weird, all right? And it's all coming down, dude. All right? You know that, right? Like, YouTube and these other places are not going to let you do that anymore, because internet bullying is out of control. And the reality is, if you think you're going to be that, it's coming to an end here soon in all the ways. Because you think you can just troll people, and it's about to stop. Anyways, that's all I'm going to say about that. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Mama always said... Okay, Kev just sent out a bunch of memberships. Thank you. 3 memberships from Kev. All right, let's play something. We're going to do Home Sweet Home, all right, because Motley Crue was requested about 400 hours ago, all right? And then I just went on an insane tangent that I don't care. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of this place. I love YouTube. I love you guys. And I want you to know this is a community. And if you really want to be a part of the community, join my Discord. That's free for now. There's a world where my moderators told me how to make it cost money, and we may make it cost money eventually. So for now, it's free. Join it. I am very active in there. It's insanely active. It's fun. It's one of my favorite things ever, honestly. I didn't think I'd like Discord, but I've made a community in there that is honestly amazing. And it's not huge. We don't have crazy amounts of people there. They just love being in there. So thank you for that, guys. And if you want to really talk to me, go in there. I'll talk to you. Yep. We talk all the time. We share stories. We have fun. That's where we talk. So, all right. I'm going to... We'll do like maybe 30 more minutes, all right? Join the Discord. It's pinned in the chat right now. Okay? All right. We're going to do Home Sweet Home, which is a Motley Crue song. I got this version, Home Sweet Homie. It's like a hip-hop one, unless somebody else has something else to say. Anybody with a super chat have anything else? Oh, Nigeria in the chat. You're a huge fan? A giant fan in Nigeria? Well, is that like you got like a palm tree leaf or something? Like you got one of those big, like, you're a huge fan? Thank you. Love you. I love that. Bloodstream. I don't know what that is. There's political stuff. Don't be political. What? No one cares. Has nothing to do with anything. Like, what makes you think this place can solve the problems in the Middle East? Do you really think that's what's going to happen here? You think I got that power? You think anything in the chat is going to really make that happen? You really think I'm that powerful? You think I'm that guy? Dude, there are people in the chat that think I'm going to cause peace in the Middle East, guys. I will. Yep. If you sub it up and thumb it up and give me enough super chats, guys, I will promise you world peace. That's right. But you have to give me like crazy, like you know, if I become a billionaire, all right, mark my words, okay? We'll cure everything, okay? All right, there you go. Guy in the chat thinks I have something to do with the Middle East. Like, that's so funny to me. How much reach do you think we have? I mean, there's people watching from the Middle East for sure, but I mean, it's like absurd to be political in the chat, like as if this is the place and the time. I know if I come in here, these people are going to stop that, right? I've got the solutions, guys. You're in the right place in the right time. We're going to go over there. We're going to fix their problems, guys. One stream at a time. I'm doing it right now, guys. I'm in the middle of it, okay? Like, what is that? That is crazy that's a thing that happens, dude. It's crazy. I mean, I guess, right? They gotta be like bots or something, right? Just screaming stuff about the Middle East in the chat. General Jake says, I want to get in a big Discord chat together. You mean like a voice chat? We could probably do that. Maybe. I'd love to watch like a YouTube video together because they have that thing that's really cool. It looks cool. You can like watch movies and like YouTube videos together. Maybe we should do that. I have a couple things I'd love to do. Like maybe we like watch like I have a couple things I love to watch. Some of the stuff I love to watch though, like some people are offended by. But then other things. We could watch something together. That'd be fun. That's one of the coolest things Discord has going on, dude, is you can just like watch like YouTube videos and everybody talks. We'll do that. We'll plan that. Maybe we could do that. I don't know. I'm too busy all the time. It's like if we're going to do that, we might as well be streaming. That's what I always think. All right. Here we go. We're going to do Home Sweet Home, unless somebody else has a different suggestion. Yep. Megan followed up. No, yeah, the term for small people, Jaron sent me the Google AI was the exact thing. So good job, Jaron. You need to Google that because, yeah, you can't. Google AI gave us the correct answer. They're the only one to ask. Is Google AI ask if that word is offensive, and it says it is, and that, therefore do not say the words for small people you don't want to say. That's all I'm saying. See, I'm smart. There's other people that don't care, but it's like, dude, I want to get views. I want to get famous. I want to have like, you know, I want to make a professional career out of this. I already have. I already did. If I died right now, I won like crazy. If I stopped right now, I beat the game, bro. You don't even get it. Like, we did what we did here. So few ever achieved, dude. But you can imagine we could do more. All right, we're gonna wipe this thing. You guys remember where we were? Let's wipe this. We're gonna drop it because it's fun to drop out of nowhere. All right, it gets real intense out of nowhere. It's almost 5 o'clock. And then we're gonna do Home Sweet Homie, and we might leave. Unless somebody else wants to throw me a super chat, make a suggestion on a song. We're just gonna do my version of a Motley Crue song. It's kind of more chill. But this thing's heavy, so here we go. It's Friday! You ready?
Fight for your rights. Friday night, we will fight. Fight for your rights. Friday night, we will fight.
Let's go! Friday! All right, we're going to start from scratch now. Everybody ready for it? Ready for it? Ready for it? We're almost... It's 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock. It's 4:59. Everybody's free. Freedom! Get out there and have the best weekend of your lives. Of your whole life. How could you even make that possible? If you go see AC/DC live, I'm not even joking. That's how you'd have the best weekend of your life. I will guarantee you 100%. If you go see AC/DC live while they're on tour right now, it will be the best weekend of your life. I can guarantee that. I will guarantee it. If you like them at all, it was the best thing ever. I freaking love it. Go AC/DC, go Angus, go Brian. They're legends. I love them forever. Do whatever you can to go see them. Sell your soul, sell your babies, sell your house, sell everyone you've ever known. Sell yourself, all right? Sell it. Okay, maybe we went too far. Nah, I don't think we did. We did. Sell your baby. Sell your baby. Sell your babies. Sell your babies! How are you going to get to AC/DC if you don't sell your baby? I don't think anybody would buy a baby. Does anyone really want a baby? I doubt it, dude. Like, you know, they don't know. Depends on the parents of it. I don't know. Do people buy babies? That's weird. That's a weird thing to even say. What are we talking about? All your credibility just went down the toilet. That's okay. Sellyourbabies.com. That's not funny. Alright, we're gonna do Home Sweet Home. Everything's made from scratch, okay? Why am I laughing? That's not funny. What? There's nothing funny about this. This isn't funny. Okay. Just because it's such an insane thing to say. Alright. Live looping. We don't use backing tracks. I'm not a DJ. Every part is looped live. Right in front of your face. Alright, we're going to turn the lights up a little bit so you can see what I do a little bit here. Alright. This is a Motley Crue classic, alright? Drums, synthesizer, guitar, looped live, then mixed and remixed on the spot. This is called Home Sweet Homie because the way I do it is not like Motley Crue. We do it a little hip-hoppy. Hip-hoppy? Hip-hop Anonymous? Nickelback says, Gentle Jake with a 3 says Nickelback. I was doing a version of Animals a while back. It was okay. We'd have to rehash that one again. But no, I don't do any Nickelback. Unless you just want your money back, and I can't give it to you in nickels, I'll tell you that. Here we go. Alright, Home Sweet Home. All created in front of your face. Home Sweet Homie. Oh yeah. Alright, we're going to start with a beat though, okay? So let me get it going, alright? W's in the chat. Okay. Start with a hip-hoppy kind of beat. Like I said, we're doing it. It's Home Sweet Homie, so it's wildly different. We don't do it the way anybody does it, alright? All right, watch me. Let's start simple. Just watch, all right? Here we go. Alright. Alright, you're like, wait, it's just nothing yet. Simple, let me get there. Make sure we get the right stuff going. Are you ready? guys ready? Talk box, here we go.
And you'll never be left on your own. Take me to get off of this long and winding road.
Oh yeah. Let's do it!
Don't ever be left
All right. It's probably enough. Home Sweet Homie. Just keep going. I could jam on that one for a while because there's like a lot of ways. You know, I usually keep it pretty bare bones, but then like there's so much you could do with that. There's a lot that I've done with it, a lot of different ways because I've been, you know, it's one of my ones, man. People really went crazy on YouTube with the super chats there. You guys really like that? That's good. That's awesome. Home Sweet Homie. So, or Homie Sweet Home? Whatever you want to call it. I don't know. You know, like hip-hop Home Sweet Home, right? Like electronic. I don't know what you want to call it, dude. What do you call that? What do you guys call that? I don't know. I don't care. Hip-hop probably, right? I don't need to be a genre because I don't care about that. You're the one who cares. I don't care. Some nerd just telling me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. If the second somebody tells me what to do, I'm going to do the opposite, most likely, like in this place. Other than if you give me super chats, then I'll do whatever you say. For the right amount. Kev sent 5 more memberships. Kev sent a bunch of fire and said $5. Or wait, $5 and sent a bunch of fire. That's what he meant. Look at this. Snoopy. Hold on. There's a bunch of things going on here. I don't even understand. Joanne Bird sent 20. Joanne Bird sent 20. Snoopy Dooby Doo. Snoopy Dooby Doo. That's a fun name. Said, you make my heart pee its pants. I love that. I like that. I make your heart pee your pants. Oh, yeah. Are you a hot goth babe? I hope so. That's what we're trying to do is make all the hot goth babes melt. I like that. That's a very nice Snoopy Dooby Doo. Good for you, Snoopy. I'll imagine that you're a hot goth babe having a freak out, all right? That's what we got to do. That's what gets us through, right? Right. All right. It doesn't matter. You can be whatever you want to be. All right? Maybe. Kev with a 2. Kev added 2. Matt's friggin' channel. Matt's friggin' channel. That's a funny name. Matt's friggin' channel with a 5 super chat says, this synth is too good, man. Love that. Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, I try to, I go from like, home sweet homie, right? So I try to do some justice to the original, right? So like those that love Motley Crue, like I do and stuff, like, you gotta do that. And then I try to go wild with it where like, some of the people that really like Crue might be like, oh God, electronic music. But like, that's where we try to get the rest of the people, right? And then we try to go where no one's gone before, right? Into space. So love you for that. Thank you, Matt's friggin' channel with a 5. Loving the synth. Love that. Thank you. Matt's friggin' channel with a $10 super chat says, one of the coolest performances I've ever seen. You're dope, dude. Oh, man. That's what we're talking about. We're going to end the show. Like, we got that kind of stuff. Like, honestly, brings a tear to my eye, dude, honestly. Thank you, Matt's friggin' channel with another 10 saying, Coolest performances I've ever seen. You're dope, dude. Love that. Love that. Love that. Thank you so much. That is unbelievable. I love that. That's the kind of compliments, dude. Insane. We got another super chat. Look at that. Hold on. Hey now. Top Bueno with a $20 super chat says, keep going. It's amazing. Top Bueno with a 20. Let's go. Let's give you guys all cheers here. Let's give you guys all some cheers. Thank you. That goes out to all the people that love this show. I love you guys. Holy cow. Those are the kind of compliments, guys. Thank you so much. Trust me, like we fight a lot of trolls a lot of times, right? So like when I can get the nice people, like that is amazing. That you can earn money and have, dude, it's crazy to earn money and get compliments. People give you money to say nice things. That's what a dream life. I love YouTube. Thank you guys. I love seeing the internet being positive. I love inspiring the world, and I love that we're getting positive feedback. That is the best. I am going to leave this show on just such a nice, happy note. So amazing, dude. Thank you for the wonderful compliments, guys. All right, I'm going to probably leave it on there. I plan to come back tonight, guys. Friday night, all right? Around 11 p.m. Central. I'm going to try to be in early, but I always say that, and I always just never, I don't know, you know. But I'm going to try, all right? This was about a 3-hour show, all right? I was planning to end at 5, but I have fun. It's not about that. I'm just here till I love this place. I love you guys. Wonderful people. Those are some wonderful, wonderful top Bueno. And so many of you people, all of you people, dude, amazing. I'll read the names. Everybody that gave me super chats tonight, okay? Kev just gave another 5, dude. Kev with another 5 says, looks like you're winning. Thank you. Kev with a 5. Top Bueno. Joanne Bird. Kev. Matt's friggin' channel. Thank you so much for participating and helping me, guys. I love you for that. Forever, dude. It means the world. Snoopy Doobie-Doo. Thank you, Snoopy Doobie-Doo. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I love that. Kev. Gentle Jake, Kevin, Gentle Jake, throwing down crazy. Love that. They love this show. They're real loving. Corey Fisher, you're the best, Corey. Mac Cool 1000, thank you. Dougie Dog gave the $100 earlier and joined the nightclub. Great night level. Thank you. Leveling up. Thank you so much. Silver Wolf, Kev, Gentle Jake, Dougie Dog. We'll say Dougie Dog again because $100 is crazy. Maverick, thank you, Maverick, thank you. Joanne Bird, Corey Fisher, Hall of Bards. Lots of amazing. We're ending this month so strong. Thank you so much. Honey Badger. Thank you, Honey Badger. Anthony Serrano. Lump AC. Hall of Bards. I'm reading all the names. I know people. Megan Non. You're the best. You're Megan Non and Jared Spencer. What legendary. They are making this place amazing, guys. I love my moderators so much, dude. You guys are all my mods, all of them, dude. Hall of Bards, Breezy, every one of you guys, insane. But like Megan and Jaren are like becoming like my favorite thing in the world. They're really like changing my life, dude. Kev, Jaren Spencer, Gentle Jake, everybody, amazing. Okay, thank you so much again, and Dougie Dog for that 100. But a lot of you, amazing. I love you guys. I'm glad you love this show. Try to get it to 250 before we go. So sub it up. The last of you that did not sub, all right? I forgot to put it into subs only mode at the end here. We'll just do one right now. Don't forget to sub, okay? You don't want to lose this place. We're going to 100,000 subs, guys. So, like, you know, we're going to try to get to 100,000 by the end of August. So if you want to witness a place get to 100,000, it's really fun. It's fun and exciting, and I hope you can be inspired. I love that. Look at those wonderful comments. I could live for a million years for that. But honestly, the super chats with the comments are actually what I live off of, right? Because I can't live off of nothing. So thank you so much. I love that. This is my full-time gig. I know, it's crazy, but yes, I am a full-time professional live streaming musician YouTuber. What a crazy what a crazy profession to get to admit to saying that, but I am so thankful. And it's because of you wonderful people. So we're ending July big time. This is July 31st. So all those super chats, YouTube pays you once a month. So this will be on the total of the final of the month. So I love you for all of those that throw down. We'll be back Friday night, like I said, around 11 p.m. Central. I'm going to try to be in earlier. I always try to. But then I don't know. It just depends on how I feel. And we're going to go do a nightclub meeting. It'll probably be a shorter one, but it's somewhere between 6 and 7, okay? 6, 7 p.m. Central. Every Friday and Monday we do them. Today it's raining, so we're not going to go on a walk. We'll be in the mall. I may just be hanging out in the studio. Maybe we go walk the mall. Otherwise, it might just be me hanging out talking to you guys like an old school, one. Anyways, it's almost August, and the Iowa State Fair is about to start, guys, which anybody that knows, they do the Iowa State Fair, one of the biggest and best state fairs in the world, by the way. And I drive by that, like that's near where I live, right? And they've already started setting up, dude. It starts on August 10th, I think August 10th. Right after the state fair, everyone goes back to school. So like when they start setting up the state fair, I'm like, oh man, fall's about to happen. School's about to start. So we're going to try to get to 100,000 here soon, guys. It's getting crazy. I love you all. Thank you. Wonderful. All right. I'm going to blast our way out of here. We'll do a cool little exit. All right. Iowa State Fair. It's one of the best things about Iowa. There's not a whole lot going on here, but the Iowa State Fair is one of the few things that I would tell you if you want to see something cool, go to the Iowa State Fair. We dominate. We're one of the best fairs in the whole world. Everything says that too, by the way. If there's anything, there's really not a lot of reason to come to Iowa, but I will tell you, the Iowa State Fair is it. If there was any reason to come to Iowa ever, it's during the Iowa State Fair, I'll tell you. Over 1 million people attend it every year. Yeah, it's crazy. Over 1 million people, yeah. It's insane. Anyways, that's probably the best thing. If you ever want to come to Iowa, that'd be the only real reason, so I'm just telling you. Anyways, maybe I should sell tickets to this place. I don't know. I'm in Merle Hay Mall in Des Moines, Iowa. I could actually sell tickets to this show. I should have thought of that ahead of time. Here's the thing. I'm trying to get to 100,000 before we do anything different. So let's just get to 100,000 subs, and then we'll do whatever I want afterwards, right? Don't change anything. Just do this, play music, rock out, get 100,000 subs. Then we can change formulas and start, not change, but play games. That's my thought, because we've got a winning formula, so let's keep winning together. All right? Thank you. Night after night, we gather. United as one. Are you united? Join the nightclub. We're about to have a nightclub meeting. I love you all. You guys are the best, okay? Best channel, best place. Thank you to everybody. Thank you for subbing. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I am the Cyberpunk King, and we are going to blast off. Let's go. 100,000 subs in August. Can we do it? Is August the month, dude, that we've been dreaming of? We got to grind, but I think so. Let's get to 90,000 first, and then we'll find it out, right? Sub it up. Let's get to 250 right now. 3 more. Come on, people. 3 more subs right now. Dude, you're not going to be able to find this show when we come back tonight if you don't sub. All right. I'm going to leave you with this. Home sweet home, all right? All right. Thank you all. Love you guys. Thank you. See you guys later. Head home. Home sweet home.
Just take this song and you'll never be left on your own. Take me to your heart, feel me in your bones. Just one more night and I'm coming off of this long and winding road.
I'll see you later.